So the start is just a few minutes. We are starting in a few minutes, and we get an opportunity to hear the final words in Eldoret from the president of the UCI.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Asante, Kenya. Thank you very much for welcoming us. That's great. You've done an amazing job. We will have a wonderful race today. And I want to thank, of course, the government, the governor, all the police, all the volunteers, the organizing committee. It's perfectly organized. It's a game changer for the African Championships. And I wish all the best to the riders. We have a lot of talented riders here, and that will be a wonderful race. Thank you very much to the fans. Thank you to you for being with us, and have a good race.
Have a great race. That is the president of the UCI, Mr. David Lapontienne, and he will be heading on to the starting line where he'll be joined by the people or the man who has overseen the great games being hosted here in Kenya. A round of applause to the CS for sports, youth affairs, the creative economy, a man who is in love with sports, CS Wilcomen.
Thank you very much. Thank you, the president of UCI and the team that are representing various countries in Africa. We are very excited as a country, very happy that we've come to the culmination of this great week. Looking forward to today's final race. I want to, first of all, thank you, Mr. President of UCI, for coming all the way to Eldoret and for partnering with us as a country to make this race a success. I want to appreciate CAC and also our National Federation for the teamwork. The organizers who are here, led by Golazo and the team, thank you for doing a very good job to present our country in a positive way. And I want to thank everybody. I want to thank our ministry, the PS is here, and the team from the Ministry of Sport for the good job you've done and for the support that we've given to this very important race. As a country, we feel we are now energized. We have planted a seed here, and Mr. President, I believe this seed will germinate, and soon you will come back to harvest the best results in cycling from this very great country of athletes. I wish all the athletes the very best, and see you in Iten. Thank you very much.
This is represented by 16 nations, many riders, but only 3 podium slots available. The cyclists are lining up. We are just
Hello, Baba.
flagging off to the start of the under 23 and elite races.
One blender. Yes.
They know that Kenya is around.
Yes. Just behind them.
One final time in Eldoret and the Wasingishu County have an opportunity to enjoy the start of yet another race, the final one, and bid the competition which they have hosted ever so well. My God.
I'm going back to Britain because I need to take Dr. Azam. I was supposed to be in the race. I asked Dr. Azam this morning. Yes, so I'm
all eyes on that.
Whoa.
The cyclists are lining up. We are just
Hello, Baba.
flagging off to the start of the under 23 and elite races.
One blender. Yes.
They know that Kenya is around.
Yes. Just behind them.
One final time in Eldoret and the Wasingishu County have an opportunity to enjoy the start of yet another race, the Formula One, and bid the competition which they have hosted ever so well. My God.
Are you going to? No, because I'm going back to Trinity because I need to take Dr. Azam. I was supposed to be in the race as Dr. Azam. Okay. This morning. Yes, so
all eyes on that. Our attention to a team that yesterday was represented by two riders, a team that was hoping that they would in turn perform but ultimately falling short in the women elite and under 23 races. But can their man make history and make a difference? Democratic Republic of Congo coming up next. Ladies and gentlemen, this is another team that will be partaking in this race. 6 riders just like Mali. Who among them can claim a spot on the podium? That is the big question. I see a smile from one person there, so that's the man I'm going to approach, possibly get a word. Looking to make history for the DRC, what do you expect? What's the feeling, the mood in the team?
For sure, we are very happy to be here in Kenya for the African chance. So we are very happy because Kenya is very, very near from Congo. So we are a neighbor. So we are very happy to be here in Kenya. We are just in Congo. We are just in Kenya. It's the same.
A nation known for Lingala and loved in Kenya because of the great music that they managed to give us, will be looking to make a name for their nation in cycling. They're extremely hard, the ladies, but now it is up to the men to claim a stake on that podium. Is it gold? Is it silver? Is it bronze? We do not know. What we do know, that is the fact that the hope of the nation lies on the shoulders of these 5 men. Capable, hopeful.
Championship that is happening here in Eldoret City.
As they hold their flag up and get their pictures, we will be hoping to hear a message to their nation.
Yes.
From the team captain or representative.
Aqui é a seleção de Angola. Temos aqui como nosso capitão Igor Silva, o nosso vice-capitão Dário Antônio, temos o Euclide Xing, o Diogo Albano e eu, Bruno Araújo. Será uma prova muito difícil e nós vamos para a luta para tentarmos entrar no top 5 da classificação do Campeonato Africano.
All the best to Team Angola. brimming with confidence, full of hope, presented with an opportunity. I hear, all right, this is even better. We hear from the captain who will be guiding his compatriots, hopefully, to the podium finish. It's a tough one, though.
Yeah, it's not easy. But since we are here for a purpose, we're just hoping for the best. That's it.
Here for a purpose and hoping for the best, that is yours. One nation, one hope, one opportunity. This is Zimbabwe at the Men Elite and Under 23 competition. Looking for history, looking to make a mark in the Africa Championships for the first time. An opportunity has presented itself and we get to hear from Africa expect. What should Zimbabwe fans expect?
Yeah. They should expect good results. We are here to raise up Zimbabwe name. Yeah.
Raise the name is the game, and now we will find out. These four gentlemen, with love from Eldoret, will be challenging for a podium finish in E10. Thank you very much, gentlemen, and all the best. I'm hopeful, but these two are not just happy and hopeful, they will be very, very much determined.
Zimba!
What's the mindset? What are you feeling? What are you hoping for?
Well, I'm saying we can prepare, but let's see on the road. I'll say right now.
I love the humility of almost every single rider. Even yesterday, as we were presenting the women, everyone said we're hopeful, we're looking for the best, but let's wait for the road because the road is where it shall be decided. Thank you very much. And a big love, a lot of love and a round of applause for Botswana, represented by those two cyclists, to remain on top, just like they are on the map. This is a big opportunity. It's a challenging course. The heat, you've already tried Eldoret, but now it's a rather long ride. How expectant are you in terms of the possible good results?
From Tunisia to here, we come from 0 altitude to 2,000. It's a little bit hard, but we try to do the best.
How challenging do you expect this one to be, and what strategy do you have to keep up?
We will try all our best to be in the podium, maybe.
Maybe. That's the key word, the operative word, and now we turn our attention to Uganda. And they claimed the senior individual races, the time trials, and now they will be looking to claim the road race, and they have come out with their numbers. Some of them have been growing up in the 10, some of them are well known in this area, and here we go. 8 riders from Uganda, big men, big expectations, a big challenge ahead. What's the message to the fans from Uganda recently celebrating Independence Day and looking ahead to this one?
We promise them to do our best. We are not just going to participate in the race. We are just going to try to make the race. And we have an amazing group of guys. So I think we have a really good chance of getting some medals. And we hope for the best. And we promise to give it all our best.
And all the best they give is usually very good because that man especially has already won a medal, a gold medal, and he's a golden boy, and he's talking about how good his fellow riders are. So all eyes on Uganda as they walk off the stage. In come another neighboring East Africa. Their nation's flag on a medal for the road race in the Africa Championships. Can they make history today? The opportunity presents itself to them in 2 races, as the 5-man will challenge in the under 23 and the men elite races from Tanzania on the final day. As they hold their flag, I will walk behind them and head to Captain Fantastic. A chance for Tanzania to make a name for itself in these games in Kenya. What are your hopes for?
I hope today feel good and I can see for this challenge we will do our best.
Feeling good, hopeful, and promising to do their best, Tanzania will be walking off that stage and hoping that when it gets to 10, they walk onto that stage and onto the podium. Thank you very much and all the best to Tanzania. And they better that with a silver, possibly a silver and a bronze, hopefully a bronze, silver, and a gold medal. That is what we shall be finding out in the course of due time, in due course of time. Morocco, 6 riders, 3 places on the podium, 6 is challenging them. Let's get a word from the captain. Just a message to Morocco in Arabic.
ان شاء الله نديروا احسن كورس ان شاء الله باش نديروا شي ميداليه ان شاء الله ونفرحوا جميع المغاربه وتنتمناو يدوز السباق باحسن الحالات باش ما يكون لا طيوح لا والو وتنشكروا المدربين ديالنا واللي ساهرين على قبل السباق اللي ساهرين معنا في قبل السباق وان شاء الله تنشكروهم.
All the best to the team Morocco there. Bronze in 2017, bronze in the last edition last year. What will it be this time round? All the best to Team Morocco as they step off. On come Ethiopia. Fifth one. In the women's race, Ethiopia has claimed a stake on the podium. Can the men do so in history of the games? 5 cyclists away before they get ready for that race, which starts at 11:30, and an opportunity for us to hear a message to their nation. All right, let me cross over here to a man that we've seen already on the podium.
Yeah, today is going to be a good day. I hope we have a good team. So yeah, we give everything. Personally, it's my last race of the season, so that means I have to give it one shot. And as a team, we are ready.
Last race of the season, last shot he has, and as a team, they are ready, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause for the team that will be challenging in the under-23 and men elite race, looking for the podium finish from Ethiopia with love and hopefully with a few medals when they go back home. Thank you very much, Ethiopia. That is the question. They will be looking for a key win today. It won't be their first, by the way. They did manage silver in 2005, so they know what it takes to get to that podium, but do they have what it takes to sweep it or at least get a gold medal? I said, oh, Mauricio, sorry, I said confident, and all of you laughed. Confident, all of you laughed. You seem confident to us. What are you feeling inside?
It's a bike race, so you never know. You don't need to come overly confident. So we are here, we try our best, and we'll see.
Indeed, you will see. Indeed, we will see. And we hope to see you on the podium by the end of this race. But it will be a challenging one for this Mauritius side. And now we turn our attention to the podium. This will be a tall call for the South African side, who are not completely inexperienced in podium sweeps. They did it in 2001, they did it in 2006, they did it in 2007 in the men's races. They know what it takes in 2015 to sweep the podium. Can they do it again in 2024? That's the big question. 6 men. There's a saying, a phrase, a quote in understanding being men. Let's understand with these men, a representative from this race, the team heading into this one.
Yeah, I think we're quite confident as a team. We have a plan to use our strengths combined to try and get a very good outcome, both in the under 23 and the elite category.
There we go. Use their strength combined. It is about working as a team, especially when they're in their numbers. And as they walk off the podium, we will wait to see medals. 9 have been to Eritrea, 8 to South Africa, and just 1 race is happening today from Eldoret, ending in E10 as we wrap up the 2024 CAC Road Cycling Africa Championships held in Kenya for the first time, but hopefully, and we believe not for the last time. The 2-time winner in this ranks. What can we expect today from this Eritrean side that's too dominant?
Yeah, we had a good coming good, so we are ready for today also with the team. So we came here for defend our title, so we are ready with this team and hope a good day with our teammates.
Thank you very much. Well spoken from Eritrea. Fantastic person. You can see just in front of the stage, the ambassador waving. He has been celebrating. Plenty of fans coming from Eritrea. 2 buses from Nairobi, from Uganda. They celebrated yesterday in the women's race as they walk off the stage. Let's hope that they can celebrate today, or at least they'll be hoping they can celebrate today in the men's race. All the best to Team Eritrea and a team that has been making history in these games. Competition for the road race of the men elite and under 23 coming up. One of them who just recently celebrated a podium finish with a big smile on his face. They will be looking to secure a slot, if not 2, possibly every single place on that podium. Well, it is. Like the disciples, these 12 will be hoping to put history memorably in terms of cycling. Who told his friend from Eritrea that, yeah, we'll try and beat you. Didn't happen then. How challenging will it be this time round? I will just cross over in front of them. I apologize. And I will just have to ask you very quickly, what do you expect, or what should we expect?
Thank you so much. Good morning, everybody. This is the national team Rwanda. Very to start the race right here. The strategy, the win this race. Thank you.
Strategy is to win the race. Keep it simple enough. Nah? Well, we'll see if that can happen. They say talk is talk, but can you walk the walk? So far, Rwanda have proved that they can, at least in the competition this season, making history, winning a few medals. Can they add up to those medals? Can they grab a gold? We will find out. Gentlemen, I'll wait for all of you to get on stage and hopefully see you as you rush and sprint to the finish. All the best in the under 23 and men elite races. Team Rwanda, rivalry, Rwanda, in the number of racers who will be going into this one. 1, not 1, not 2, not 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but 11 cyclists for Kenya as they chase a podium finish. It has been a hard competition for the host nation. They have struggled to keep up with the leading pack. They have struggled to make a podium. But an opportunity, the final opportunity presents itself. Team Kenya will be hoping that they can raise the flag, hear their anthem, give their fans a reason to hope, celebrate, and look to the future of cycling. And joining them on stage in just a second will be the PS for Sports and the CS, who are both here, looking calm, experienced, hopeful, or am I off the mark?
No, you're right on the mark, boss.
So what do we expect from Team Kenya? Because this has been a difficult championship for you. What is the hope today in the final two races?
I can say this has been a situation what I've won. We've been fighting every day from day one. It's been a battlefield every day for both men and women, juniors as well. But hope is what keeps everybody going.
Hope springs eternal. It has been a battlefield.